Now in Innova Hub, your clients will be able to create their own cargo releases. Let's dive in.
Hey guys, so welcome to a super quick overview of the new functionality that we just added to the cargo release online creation. So let me show you here in the demo account. I will log in as if I was your client, right? So I come to Operations Hub, cargo releases, and I will just create one. So first thing is, of course, you already know that in the release to section, the system will list all the entities that have ever had any history with the entities that your users or your clients are associated to, right? And of course, you just select any of them as long as it has the address information and phone number, it will show up here automatically now. But what if you want to release this to somebody who is not yet in your database because your customers are the one creating the cargo release online, right? So in this case, let's use my full name. Well, I do exist. Let's do Michael Reddy. Doesn't exist, right? It's not in my Magaya. So I will just add it and it will ask me if I want to add it. So I could say yes, and then it will be here. Now the building client, then it's gonna be all those entities that are associated to your user or your client's user. Of course, this will be your client's company name, right? So let me just add any of them. And again, I will just test all those fields just for you to see how it works. In this case, because it was a new entity, right? It doesn't have any address or anything like that. So I will just call it warehouse one. I will add some dummy data here, like port FL 33462 USA, and a phone number. So we hit next, then we have the carrier information, of course, from your list of carriers. Use trucking company, and this is going to be the PO, this is going to be the tracking number, this is going to be the pro number. I'm just adding the cargo release number here anywhere. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then we come to the commodities list. Let's do this month or something like that, so we don't go that far. And let's wait for it to load. So I just want to demonstrate something that is really cool also when you create this in Magaya, right? So let's give it a sec. This list is huge, so it takes a few seconds, especially first time that you use it. All right, there you go. So let's just pick any of these items. I will select this one right here. Why not? And I will just, we'll see here how it keeps adding stuff. And those ones have part numbers, but I also want to demonstrate how that works when it doesn't, right? Well, this client doesn't have any without part numbers, so it's okay. And you can also do partial. So let's add this Barbie thing. And for that one, let's use 10 pieces. I don't know, 20 pieces. All right. And then the next, so you have the summary. You have the summary of those pieces that you just added. You do create, right? So no error, success creating cargo release. And if I go to my system here, there's something that you'll notice that wasn't there before. So cargo release, this one right here. So by creating the cargo release, you of course consume one API transaction with the Magaya contract, but because this entity didn't exist, as you can see, it's floating here. It's just text. It's just a string here that is not really writing anything to the database, meaning you did not, I'm sorry about that, you did not get billed twice on on these transactions because we did not create the entity to the system, just the cargo release. Now if you consider that you definitely would like to create that entity, then good, just hit the add button and it will include the name and everything here already. So you now created it successfully in the database. It is now there, but that was the latest addition to this functionality, your ability to not only use all those entities that you have a relationship with, but also to create an entity on the fly, right? And include that entity into your cargo release online creation. All right, so that was it, guys. Thank you.